people really appreciate all of the different kinds of services and great value they get from giving up their data in order to get something in return. So whether it's expediting some kind of transaction or increasing convenience or anything that augments their lives, that they are looking for, people crave that. They continue to embrace ways in which companies can serve their needs through their collection and then reflection of data. And given that that's all true, and I think the genie is totally out of the bottle, there's no way to put that kind of like, oh, we're going to decrease convenience considerably in order to do something that is not even commercially sort of motivated. I think we're kind of on that trajectory. That said, policy, both at the governmental level and within companies, is way, way behind. They have not kept pace with even now emerging consumer expectations around how data is handled and how their privacy may be protected and preserved. So I think companies are starting to realize that they can still have commercial success. Right, it's not commercially sort of discordant to be able to come up with more privacy-preserving approaches to collecting data and helping people understand the implications of data collection. But it's cultural, right? There's a slow, it's a very slow, gradual sort of wave of understanding. And then even as people understand that it's probably an issue or maybe an issue, or should I be worried about it as an issue, there's still a lot of education to be done around even basic things like what's the difference between my data security and being, very worried about data breaches and things like that versus my data privacy, which is all around how data gets used on my behalf. So I think we don't need to move all the way toward complete personal data sovereignty, which many people have suggested. So I think it comes with a lot of cost for the individual that they are explicitly not interested in, right? It's very hard to imagine shifting an entire population to just owning all their data all the time and figuring out how to dispatch it and give it permissions and all that kind of stuff. But emergent solutions are on the horizon, particularly using, new technologies. Around like smart contracts and being able to put those things in place so that data isn't always permanently held onto. It can be an expiring, sort of piece of data that gets collected